Tonight on KGW News, the just released body cam video.
Hey partner, how you doing?
That shows the moments before a state trooper killed a man outside a Salem National Guard station. Plus, Washington and Oregon lead the nation in the latest car theft stats.
And to be number 3 in all of the nation. So that feels great.
Though this time, it's actually a good thing. Then call it code enforcement potentially run amok.
I just feel like the city is using their time and their resources in the wrong areas.
The seemingly small issues that local shop owners say are costing them big time. And the Ducks soar through round 1. What's next for both the Oregon men and women after their first taste of March Madness victory? Thanks for joining us. I'm David Molko. We begin tonight with newly released body cam video from a trooper's encounter with a man outside a National Guard air station in Salem. It ended with the troopers shooting and killing that suspect. A warning, some of this video may be difficult to watch. Alma McCarty is here with a closer look. Alma?
Yeah, David, back on February 27th, an Oregon State Police senior trooper heard radio traffic around 10 a.m. about an attempted robbery at the air station off Turner Road. The 22-year-old man the trooper encountered had given the guard there a note stating demands and 10 minutes to comply.
The interaction between senior trooper Justin Oxenrider and Matthew Wong lasted only moments and began when the trooper arrived at the National Guard air station off Turner Road. OSP had just received a 911 call about a man who had given the guard here this threatening note.
Hey partner, how you doing?
As shown in the body-worn camera video, 22-year-old Matthew Wong stands up.
Could you go take your hands out of your pocket for me, please? No, you're not leaving right now. Hey, put your hands on your pocket right now.
He raises his arms and video shows Wong holding a knife. During this brief exchange, Oxenrider tries deploying his taser twice, missing both times before a momentary struggle.
Put the gun down! Put the knife down! Right now, put the knife down!
The trooper testified in front of the grand jury that he was not going to let Wong leave the area because he believed Wong was a threat.
Shots fired.
And when he didn't drop the weapon, Oxenrider pulled his pistol, shooting him twice. Although first responders attempted medical care, Wong died at the scene. After watching this and other videos from the incident, reviewing other evidence, and hearing testimony from 6 witnesses, the grand jury unanimously found Trooper Oxenrider justified in his use of deadly force.
Now, investigators said that Wong had 2 prior arrests and no previous convictions. In a statement, the Marion County DA alluded to some of the mental health struggles Wong may have been experiencing at the time of the shooting. David?
Thanks, Alma. Appreciate your reporting on this tonight. On an update tonight, OHSU says it has reached a, quote, good faith agreement with United Healthcare. The hospital insurance provider have been negotiating a new contract with the current one set to expire at the end of this month. The two still need to finalize the deal in the next 10 days, but this appears to be really good news for the 74,000 people in Oregon who have United Healthcare. If the new contract isn't approved, though, by March 31st, OHSU will be out of network for United, meaning patients would need to pay a lot more or find a new doctor. Hopefully that will not happen. We'll keep you posted here. Okay, let's take you outside on this Friday night, and things are looking pretty chilly and snowy. You can barely make it out. It's the view from our Timberline sky camera, though we're tracking some clearer skies and much warmer weather as we head into the first weekend of spring. Matt Zaffino joining us now with your first forecast. Happy Friday, Matt.
Hey, David, you too. You know, Mother Nature not letting go of winter up in the Cascades. This Timberline scene really tells the picture. Notice the lens has gotten iced up a bit, and you know what? Why not? There's been 18 inches of new snow just today. It's really been coming down hard. Now, down to the passes hasn't been nearly as heavy. There's kind of a line of demarcation around 4,000 feet, above which there's a lot of snow, below which there's not as much snow. 26 degrees at Timberline. So you see it's cold, but it's not like super cold up there. Now, when we look at Doppler radar, it doesn't look all that bad, right? But when we zoom in, you can see the pattern a little bit more clearly. Lines of showers coming through the valley. We've been dry for a little bit here in downtown Portland, but there's a new batch that's going to roll in and that. But up in the Cascades, it never really stops, right? The air is getting lifted as it hits the mountain range and just creating all of that snowfall that I just mentioned. So it is a snowy go over the Cascades. But our focus is shifting to warmer and drier weather as we go into next week. So let's talk about that. We should be in the mid-70s on Tuesday. We'll just cut to the chase. There's going to be a gradual warm up to get there, but that's going to be the real gem of the week on Tuesday. Now, Wednesday, we're still in the 70s, even as showers will begin to develop in the afternoon. This is the transition back from the warm weather back to cooler weather and more mountain snow at the end of the week. So skiers, spring skiing early in the week, winter conditions later in the week. Everybody in the valleys, we're going to get some really good days Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. David?
There is the spring I know a lot of folks are waiting for. Thank you, Matt.